Tea time. Yeah, it's tea time, y'all. Yeah, it's tea time. What it do, chat? Andre, what up, though, Andre? What it do, Andre? What it do, chat? Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Oh, man, Andre, shit, I just woke up, man. I woke up and my favorite YN, he's still alive. Big salute, I show speed. You know, that's what we reacting to this morning. I show speed, and I'm still trying to figure out what is the big fuss about this Charlie Kirk dude, man. Got the whole world going crazy. So talk to me, Andre. What's up? You can't sleep. What you got going on? Talk to me, fam. What's wrong? What's on your mind? What's on your mind, family? Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Yeah, don't y'all act like that, chat. What it do, though, chat? What you want, chat? What it do, though, chat? Yeah, my favorite YN, yeah, they still alive. They're at the truck stop now. You haven't been sleeping for a while. Like, what's something on your mind? Like, why haven't you been sleeping? I mean, something must be on your mind. Like, you telling me you can't sleep. What's wrong with you? What you think wrong with you? Something wrong if you can't sleep, right? Come on, Andre. Make it make sense. Now, if you looking for somebody to have sympathy or feel sorry for you, Andre, you might be on the wrong channel. Oh, well, shit, we'll talk. What's on your mind? Cars and cuts. Shit, you got it, cars and cuts. What it do, Sheila? Oh, well, what's up, Andre? Talk. Text, type to me, Andre. Talk. Okay, you can't sleep. Well, what's next? What's next on your mind? How you feel about Charlie Kirk? How do you feel about I Show Speed? That's the topic of conversation today, Andre. Oh, and it's tea time, too. Yeah, tea time. I might cook me some lamb sausage for breakfast. What it do, Tammy? What's up with you, boo? How you feeling? How you feeling? Well, Andre, this is what you do. Since you don't got nothing else to do, open up another screen. Go to type in at I show speed and go over there and subscribe. He live right now. Go check him out, Andre. Good content being made over there. Go check him out. Hey, Daniel, welcome to the club, Daniel. Yeah, welcome to the club. Same thing. Well, I ain't gonna say the same thing that's happening to your people, happening to my people all over the world. But you know, y'all just gotta keep fighting, Daniel. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Don't lose faith in humanity because your people are getting done dirty. Welcome to the club. Yeah, welcome to the club. But before you give up, you should go to Palestine and fight. Daniel, I show speed is influencer, and Charlie Kirk is a great human being for the society and owed around the world. Well, why did it take for him to get killed to be so popular? Well, why did it take for him to get unalive to be so MSP? Why wasn't nobody talking about him before? And who's gonna keep doing what he do? What it do, Cac Mac? Appreciate that sub, Daniel. Appreciate that sub. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Melon, what it do, Melon? Tupac or Biggie, both. Ice Cube or 50 Cent, Ice Cube. Yup. Well, yeah. Let's react to my I show speed, man. Yeah, they still alive right now. Yeah, OKC, man. I thought the last stop was pretty well. OKC was alright. Quick little stop through. I can't think of anything exciting. Kansas City out in the middle of nowhere. It was interesting watching those rednecks um, rebuild burnt out GTA cars. I was expecting to see something in there. They working on something fresh, but you know, rednecks with a whole bunch of money out in the middle of nowhere, they ain't got nothing else to do but collect scrap cars and build them till they blow up. Give them too much power. Yeah, they just out there with nothing else to do. You know, I wish they would have had something, a souped up car that was fresh. Big salute, Jay Starks. I think he coming your way, Jay Starks. Yeah, I think he coming your way. Well, you don't know what the talk of Jesus was. You wasn't around. We talking about right now. We ain't talking about Jesus, MSP. Two totally different. Uh, yeah, two totally different mugs. Charlie Kirk damn show can't compare to Jesus. So you can't even compare them two. Yeah, Charlie Kirk do not fit the Jesus category, in my opinion. Yeah, free Palestine. Thoughts on Israel. And if they wasn't talking about Jesus, then why was he a wanted man? MSP, think about it. Think about it. Come on now. And you can't compare the two. Say you need to get some people. Hey, go over there and jump in the chat, Jay Stark. I'm watching them right now, Jay Starks. I don't know what gas station they at. I don't know what gas station they at, Jay Starks. A truck stop with a shower. Coming from middle of nowhere, Kansas. Yup. Jump on over there in the chat. If you send a donation, but wait till they sitting down chilling where he could read it and send like $1, $2, and he'll listen to yeah. Send a hot donation right now. Music if you want to freestyle. Move the lemon, black man. Big salute, black man. There's no kills around here, and I don't steal. Yes, stealing one map, boy. Get your hands and your feet cut off on opposite sides. Fruitcake. This is my job. What you mean? You didn't know content creators get paid? This is a job. Yeah, don't be mad because you can't make no content. What do I think about Charlie Kirk? I didn't know. I never knew who he was. So I don't really have an opinion. I'm listening to what everybody else say. You know, everybody is entitled to their opinion. You know, opinions is like booty holes. Everybody got one and they stink. MSP. You know, Charlie Kirk ain't I get he not the first one to go out. But I guess because he is Caucasian, he get a lot more love than all the other people that have went out trying to stand up for others. So if you a Charlie Kirk supporter, shit, welcome to the party. About time, y'all late. Yeah, Jay Starks, he a young dude to keep an eye on. Yeah, he a young dude to keep an eye on, Jay Starks. He a young dude to keep an eye on. Nah, music, this ain't the freestyle channel. Shit, they is over there donating to I Show Speed. What you mean? Matter of fact, Bryce, go over there and subscribe. Go check it out. Stop making yourself look stupid over here in my chat. Nah, I don't know Charlie. That's your boy. Yeah, that's your boy. You won't keep the fight going for him, though. What it do, Kevin? Big salute, Kevin. Big salute to the chat, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. But yeah, sitting here watching the I Show Speed live. They making their way Midwest right now. Midwest, they're coming. Well, on a we could say dirty mid. Yeah, Midwest, but it's still the South. It's still the South, but it's Midwest. Big salute, Yvonne. Folds up. NC in the building. You know we up in here. Amaru, what up though, Amaru? No, Charlie Kirk ain't did nothing to me. Nah, he ain't did nothing to me. K. Lou, what you know about reptilians? Shit, they running shit. I mean, we all got reptilian in us though. Yeah, we all got reptilian in us. Yeah, ain't nothing. We are aliens to Earth. You know, our ancestors been traveling through space. They came here from somewhere else. You know, read your story of creation in whatever religion you are. The creation of the world. When God created Earth, where did He come from? Nobody never thinks about things like that. Where was God at before He created the Earth? They say He was in darkness, but you know that's you know. I feel like when they say He was in darkness, I feel like that was the beginning of Him creating something. You know, when you create something, it's on a blank sheet. Before you start writing it or making your creation, you create something out of nothing. What do what do? It's a development for souls to learn. So why compare him to others? I'm also a fan of I Show Speed. But what he does for society and people like Charlie who stand up for mental disorders like LGBT are two different things. I'm not so why compare him to others? I'm not why are you comparing him to others? You the one comparing him to Jesus. And I Show Speed sharing this platform. Of course he's showing people showing him love, but if you got a business or you a creator and you catch I Show Speed, this is your chance to promote your product. So he's sharing his platform, his worldwide platform. I don't think Charlie Kirk had a worldwide platform as big as I Show Speed. And in two different communities. See, I Show Speed is a part of my community. Charlie Kirk is a part of your community. You know, well, K. Lou, you know, it's hard to do that when they know how to use their God-given powers and look like me and you. See, you can't share the majority of the population. You can't wake them up. It's not up to you to do that. It's up to God to do that. So you can't wake people up to things that they can't see because the majority of the people don't believe in the unseen. It's only a small percentage of people that believe in the seen and the unseen. So if people can't see them as reptilians, and you are a reptilian, look at when a baby is in a womb. See, one thing about humans, when we develop from babies, humans have gills, right? The embryo, when it's injected with the sperm, it develops the same way as an alligator embryo. Yeah, speed is great for business. Everybody he touches get famous. Even the ones that his opposition gets famous. So yeah, I show speed is great for business. Yeah, his dad got a heat. His dad got a hit. I show the meat. That's a hit. I know he don't like it because he thought his dad. Well, I don't know the backdrop to that song, but I just learned that he don't like that song. But it's a hit though, and yeah, I show speed is very good for business. You could tell who spends all the time on the internet, bro, and comments still trying to debate people about Charlie Kirk. No, I'm not. I'm not debating nobody. I'm just getting opinions. That's the beautiful thing about the internet, fighter. See, you in the comment section worrying about other people with no profile pic. So, we know who spends all their time on the internet looking for attention because you must don't get it at home. Yeah, we are little gods, but you don't know how to use your God-given power, K-Lou. So you can't represent being a god. Yeah, there's only one creator, you're right. But the creator gave you God-given powers. Uh Dodgy. Or prove that you're not dark seed. Truth hurt. But you can't prove that you're not. If we build a country's governance in a way that allows us to develop independently as a country rather than individuals, we don't need to expect help from anyone. Yeah, you're right, MSP. But the majority of people, they don't want that. That's what the country's supposed to be built on. But you love the ways of the wicked, MSP. So why you don't take Charlie Kirk's place? See, Charlie Kirk being unalived opens the door for others to take his place. Who's gonna keep? Are you gonna keep the fight going, MSP, or are you gonna stay in other people's chats? Reincarnation cycle is no reincarnation is not the God for third density. Reincarnation is a part of spiritual work. Reincarnation is a gift from God. It's called DNA. Yep. Oh, come on, man. You know the question to that, CSR. Y'all don't know nothing about reincarnation. Oh, okay, fighter, my bad. It all go together, Dark Seed. Once you realize that, things will start making more sense. CSR, you know the answer to that. Who won? Go watch the fight on YouTube and you come back and tell me who you pick. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that, Kevin. Charlie Kirk thing is ridiculous. He was a Facebook boat dad troll. He was definitely not a Martin Luther King. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I'm on the internet looking for attention, and I got it, Marlon. Thank you for your attention, Marlon. Yeah, yeah, you got God powers in you. Thank you, Josh. Same thing for you. Ain't no such thing as more than God powers. God powers is all you need. Jesus told you that. The story of Jesus told you that. Jesus told you. All you gotta do is submit to the Father. You could do the same thing I do. You could breathe life into a bird. You can heal the lepers. You can heal the blind. You can heal the deaf. But see, a lot of people in this world life, they like the wicked gifts of the devil instead of waiting on God's blessings of abundance. See, it's not God that do you dirty. You do yourselves dirty. Yeah, I'm watching my opposition going through chastisement right now, and they did it to themselves. Mad at people that they did wrong. How do that work? How do people get mad at people that they did wrong? That's crazy. They created up to become able. Luke Kane, I don't understand what you saying. What make it make sense, Luke Kane? Yeah, make it make sense. Yeah, you gotta make it make sense, Luke Kane. That don't make no sense what you just said. Yeah, make it make sense. But yeah, back to my favorite YN, man. I show speed. Yeah, these two stocks seem to be pretty chill though. I'm guessing that he's gonna end up in St. Louis. He's on his way to St. Louis. I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but I think he on the way to St. Louis. But that the episode with the rednecks though, but that was pretty funny, man. Yeah, I think he just went there to learn how to burn out. But yeah, them rednecks, but they out there in the middle of nowhere, like the dude said, man, we out in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do. But you know, rednecks with a bunch of money, shit out there. But well, they master mechanics though. That's one thing I can say. So I hope when I show speed, when he get his car, he send it to them to, soup it up, make it sturdy. Yeah, do their thing. He get his Hellcat. I think that's gonna be his play ride around car. Cause everything out there seemed like it was about ready to blow up. And it's all come from scrap cars. So they really creators out there, master mechanic creators. Nah, I don't think he gonna skip y'all Jay Starks. He gonna pop up. I think he gonna stop through and keep on moving. Yeah, I think he gonna stop through, keep on moving. He got to stop through. This is the American toe. I thought he was gonna be able to hit more cities. He probably gonna have to do a part two. JB, what up though, JB? Yeah, he gonna probably have to do a part two of the tour. Yeah, and he out there messing with people. See, one thing that them Charlie Kirk fans, Charlie Kirk, I don't think was doing. He ain't out there messing with showing love to regular people though. So that's one up I show speed got on the Charlie Kirk. Oh yeah, Kogan Jean, it's tea time. Look, I'm in here talking so much, my tea done got cold on me. You know why Charlie Kirk don't get no love from Black America? Charlie Kirk never said nothing about it. He stand up for all the good, right? I still haven't seen no clips of Charlie Kirk talking about giving Black Americans reparations. Sicario, what up, though, fam? How you feeling? Yeah, I never heard nothing about Charlie Kirk. I still haven't seen no clips of him talking about giving black Americans reparations, paying for what his ancestors did to my ancestors. So I feel like Charlie Kirk just got chastised. You know, the curses of his ancestors caught up with him. Curses of his ancestors gonna catch up with all of them. If you ask me, I don't know, Sicario. You tell me what's on your mind, Sicario. Yeah, Limpton, that's the best choice I got right now, JB. Why you want to send me some tea, JB? I got some Ethiopian tea over there. Yeah, JB, you more than welcome to send me some tea. He was taken out by the administration for questioning Epstein files. But what kind of pull did he have? I mean, regardless of who took him out, what happened to him? His father turned him in to reduce suspicion. Hey, drinking coffee. Big salute to the coffee drinkers. The CIA runs the game. Now it's bigger than the CIA, Dark Seed. CIA don't run shit. I know who run the game. Don't accept Neuralink. You're on your own. They can hack your brain. They control you. Yeah, you're right, Dark Seed. They do want to do that. It's called turning people into cyborgs. Yep. They're trying to turn people into cyborgs, man. Glass eyes and all. What that mean, Dark Seed? Glass eyes and all. What that mean? Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. What up, though, Layla? How you doing, baby? Well, they can clone anybody. They take your DNA when you born, Dark Seed. Did you forget about that? They know who you are before you know who you are, Dark Seed. You got to see, Dark Seed, what you got to realize is that the wicked people that you hear about through history, they been here. You just got here, Dark Seed. You ain't learned that from Interview with a Vampire? You ever seen that movie? Interview with a Vampire? Yeah. No, it's not. It's not an illusion, Dark Seed. You just going off what you hearing. Where if you in America, you're on a plantation mixed with experimental lab. Experiments been going on. This is all documented in your word, depending on how you interpret it. It's nothing new up under the sun, Dark Seed. All this stuff been going on. It's happened before. Nations have been destroyed. once they get to a certain extent. We not, we are not as smart as our ancient ancestors. Did you know that, Dark Seed? Hey, this is not the Dark Seed channel. You got to interact and engage, Dark Seed. You talking too much, Dark Seed. You talking too much. And you speaking half facts. You see, Dark Seed, what you got to do is you got to go do some more learning. And you got to know how to eat the meat and spit out the bones. It's bigger than the CIA, Dark Seed. Hey, Dark Seed, what you need to do, you need to go do some research on Moloch and Baal worship. That's where you start at. And then everything else will fall in place, Dark Seed. So shut up and go do some more research. I gave you the start of it all. Baal and Moloch. Yeah. Still going on to this day. Then tomorrow, go do your research, then come back tomorrow and talk. Make yourself make sense. Because right now I can tell that you just repeating what you heard somebody say. I hate when people do that. Repeat what they heard somebody else say like it's facts. Listen to what people say, then go do your own research and state your own interpretation. Talking about the CIA and all, because you hearing what other people talking about. Man, it's deeper than the CIA. It's deeper than that. The CIA is just soldiers. And come back with a profile pic. Since you want to retract messages. Yeah, let me stop you right there. What you hiding for? This ain't the Peekaboo channel. Yeah, this ain't the Peekaboo channel. Big salute to the chat, man. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all would take a business trip to China? Anybody out there? Or two questions. How many of y'all would take a business trip to China? And how many of y'all have a creative business, have a product or a service? Anybody? Because people with products and services and creators, well, quality products and services are going to be the only ones that's going to survive in this new world that's being established and created. So anybody? Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Hit that subscribe button as you're coming on in. Subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Come on, talk to me, chat. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Anybody? Who? Okay, if you could go on a business tour in China, would you come with me? Would you let me, if I promote a business tour, would y'all come? I got 20 people on here and all y'all quiet. Nobody? Put a one in the chat. If you would go on a business tour hosted by your boy, host with the most. Put a two in the chat if you wouldn't go on a tour hosted by your boy, your host with the most. I would like to be your tour hero. Big salute, Dodgy. So, Dodgy, what type of business would you create on the tour? Or would you just wait to see what options that you got to choose from? Well, Todd, that's the beautiful thing about the business tour. You get to go meet manufacturers. I'm gonna take you to the factory, and I'm gonna take you what you can build. So it's gonna be up to you to make a profit. Brags to Africa, big salute, Brags. Hey, start planning, Brags, because it's stuff over there that you may need in China. So you gonna have 2 months to prepare yourself, Brags. Big salute, Brags to Africa. Hey, big salute on them chickens too. Yeah, cause you gonna be chicken Birdman. God willing, my Cameroonian cousin is gonna be the Birdman of West Africa. That's what's up, Dodger. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this tour. See, I want the tour to be based on relaxation. We're gonna be kicked up with our feet up. First thing when we get up in the morning, we're gonna go to these factories and big companies and go to these factories. I will do a poll to see once people start, reserving their spots on the trip, because we're gonna do 6 to 10 people. I'm doing small groups. I'm not doing big groups. So we're gonna do groups of 6 to 10 people, and I'm gonna do a poll. I'll probably do a group chat and see what exactly that people want to see. So we're gonna make sure all 10 people get some type of satisfaction. Let me see my opinion. That what's up, Dodger. Yeah, that'd be the best thing. Just bring your bag with you, and then you would create your business while you're there, because you got access to manufacturers, something that we don't have access to in America. We don't got access to the plants that's building cars. We don't got access to stuff like that. We don't got access to the places that make flashlights. Somebody out there might want to be have their own brand of flashlights, like my folks Brags to Africa flashlights. All my folks J Stark light up. You know what I'm saying? You go get you some flashlights made with your name on it, your brand. So beginning of the day, we're gonna go see the business options where you can get your own brand manufactured. And then at the end of the day, we're gonna kick back, eat good, buffet. I choose buffets. So that way you have all you can eat and you got many options. And you can see what it is. And it's safer. And we're gonna be spa treatment. Get massages, brain massages. So that way we can make wise decisions, wise business decisions. Muda Lemon Black Man, big salute, Muda Lemon. Yeah, Turkey buy all their products from China. We going straight to the plug, Muda Lemon Black Man. Big salute, Todd. So yeah, get ready to stack your bread up, Todd, because I'm gonna take you to the plug. There you go, Brags Africa. Solar panels and energy storage. Yep. We gonna make you the Cameroonian plug to all that. We gonna open up your options for business, not just for the chickens. Big salute, Jay Starks. Yeah, I'll try to be the host with the most. Yeah, your tour hero. Yeah, your tour hero. We ain't just going just to blow money. We going to invest money into ourselves. Like even while I'm there, I'm gonna be looking at stuff to invest in my company. I need to go to where they make the tools. So I'm gonna take y'all to a place. I may use the first day, use my business as an example for y'all. Show y'all the things that I'm looking for, where they manufacture the tools that I need to make the jewelry. So when I come back to Burkina Faso, all these jewelry makers out here, they need tools. Oh, high demand, high demand. So not only will I be selling jewelry, I will give other jewelers access to tools. Yep. Small turbines and tractors. Yes, Braggs. Boy, Braggs Africa, you got some billion-dollar ideas, my brother. Yes, small turbines and tractors. Yes. Yes, Braggs Africa. Yes. $1 billion idea, my brother. Yes, I like the way you thinking. Braggs Africa. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. At J Starks. At Braggs Africa. Big salute, Bragg. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's my fault. Damn, Brad, I thought you was a mod over here. That must be my other channel. Yeah, that's my Cameroonian cousin, Braggs Africa. Y'all can make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe, Braggs Africa. And anybody on here that's, I don't know if Braggs Africa is looking for any investors, but y'all go holler at him. He got them chickens on deck. Yeah. And y'all ask him if he's looking for anybody to invest in his $1 million chicken business, so he can expand on his property. Hey, Braggs Africa, I wanted to ask you something too. You don't have any problem with beware of snakes. The best way you could tell if any snakes are around, because you could go check on the chickens and the snakes would be hiding. If you smell a strong musty odor, because I know you around there where they at. And I know once the babies, when you have baby chickens, them damn snakes, boy, they come out the woodworks. Cause of the eggs. They smell the eggs. Big salute, Dodgy. That's a $1 million idea, $1 billion idea, because China got the that's one thing I want to look into too, the aquaponic towers. Where you got the towers where you just put the seeds and the dirt in it and it grow. I want to look into getting some of them into Burkina Faso too. Well, we still working on the itinerary, Dodgy. I'm gonna post the link because you're gonna register your trip through the company I'm collabing with. So can't nobody say it's a scam and all that. You know how they do, Dodgy. This is official. It's a what you call a YouTube collaboration with a business, a tour business. But my tour is gonna be customized. So we working on the itinerary right now, Dodgy. I'm just giving people we just brainstorming right now. So when I post the link, you can go to the link, you can look at the itinerary hosted by your best boy, the host with the most. Yeah, your best boy. Let me say that again. Your best boy, your host with the most. So yeah. So we're working on the itinerary right now. So you'll have the all-around price of everything, Dodgy. But we're gonna make your accommodations, the hotel, the eating, and the transportation. We trying to make that all into one package. So it'll be everything. You just pay a fee All you gotta do, shit, is make it to the destination. Big salute FOE Chosen TV. Big salute FOE. Packaging machine, yep. Great idea, Brags Africa. Packaging machine, yep. Definitely need that. So you could definitely slaughter chickens and package them up and send them. Yep. The price is not official yet, Dodgy, because what they gotta do is they gotta check in with the hotel. We working on the itinerary now, Dodgy. Yeah, we're working on the itinerary now. But to give you a heads up, the trip will probably be maybe 3 months from now. Cause I'm gonna do a month or two of hard promotion. Yep, I gotta do a month or two of hard promotion because I want to guarantee 10 people. And off them 10 people, God willing, it'll grow. You know, this is gonna be my first tour, so we'll see. So price is not official yet. I'm trying to keep the price of the whole trip. I'm talking about your flight, your stay, your food, everything. I'm trying to keep it under 5 bands. Cause it's not gonna be no bullshit. The hotel we gonna stay in, I'm trying to make sure it's 5 star. Um, I'm trying to make sure we eat at the best buffets. Yeah, and it's gonna be like 4 to 5 day. So we working on the itinerary. We customizing my itinerary now. Yup. So just stay tuned, Dodgy. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna be promoting. I'm not for sure how I'm gonna give out my link yet, so you can get a hopefully you could get a discount and be like, yeah, I'm subscribed to Kutty. Boom, I'm trying to get down with the tour. And that way you can go and research the company I'm working with. Because I know it's gonna be some haters out there talking, oh, he's scamming, he's scamming. Nah, you can go look up the company. You go look up the company I'm working with, baby. That's the beautiful thing about being employed or having a partnership with YouTube as you grow. You get opportunities like this. It's called the YouTube partnership program. They connect you with people. Yeah. To all my content creators out there. Yep. 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 Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Yeah, so everybody that's gonna be interested in me, y'all stay tuned for that. Um, I'm trying to make this tour affordable, and I want to make it comfortable. You know, that's my main thing because we not going to blow money. We going to make investment money. We going to spend money so we can make money. You feel me? Expand our options, expand our expand us, expand our, you know, whatever you may have going on. Yep. So manufacturing machinery and all that. Yeah, we trying to go see all that. So we will be discussing what would people like to go see that's gonna be involved in the tour. What would, because we're not gonna be able to see everything. That's why I want to do small groups, because I know out of 10 people, everybody is not going to want to do the same exact thing. So we're going to have to keep it. We going to try our best to satisfy everybody. You know, if I have 10 people that want to do 10 different things, then I'm going to have to lead by example. And then by them being in the place where they have access to things, you know, we may have a little workshop where people can look up whatever their idea is, if it don't fit in with what, you know, what we got going in, so they can call the place, or the transportation, they could supposed to supply us with transportation, or we could send different groups of people to different places, different locations, to go see the manufacturing of, like say if somebody got a clothing line, you may want a t-shirt making machine. You may want a branding machine. You may want supplies to sew shirts. You may want a shoe making machine. You may want a 3D printing machine. So, you know, y'all definitely look forward to that. Definitely look forward to that. Because I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see, I can't wait to put this thing together. Well, to finalize, put it together. I can't wait. I'm excited. Tell y'all the truth. I'm very excited. Because I can't wait to elevate, man. It's all about elevating in life. It's all about being your own boss. True definition of independent game. Cutting out the middleman. Going straight to manufacturers. Getting your own machines. And then we got Africa. We got Burkina Faso. So, like say, for instance, for all my people that make clothes. Get your machine before your in the midst of the process. But Burkina Faso and Mali are two of the biggest producers of cotton for a good price. But you're gonna have, but I'm guessing you have to come here and make it, or Burkina Faso could be an option for you to build your headquarters, and you just live in America. Come here, build your headquarters, get your shirts made, be a globetrotter. Because from the way things is looking, by what's going on with the government, it look like people gonna have to have another location for HQ, because the government of America look like they trying to isolate everything. They want to keep the citizens as slaves, because the citizens are the ones that pay all the bills. Big salute, brags to Africa. Yes, good cotton too. 100% cotton. Not that 50% polyester, 50% cotton shit that we be wearing in America. Yeah, ain't no polyester cut on the cotton out here. Yep. So yeah, we got that good cotton. For example, like the tour bus that I Show Speed is on. We go to China, we can go to the people that manufacture these buses, and you can have your own brand of buses. They just build it for you. See, that's the type of manufacturing industrial power that China possesses right now. Yep. So the options we gonna have many options. I'm trying to give my people all the options possible. Yep. Or I'm trying to help my people, help me and my people, help us go on the mission of shit, expand our options, expand our horizon. Yep. Because in America, boy, the government, they think they finna work everybody to death. Oh yeah, Brags Africa, they'll for sure sell us machinery. Hell yeah. Oh, and then especially Brags Africa. That's the beautiful thing about us being in Africa, right? Once they hear that we in Africa, shit, they might be trying to give us shit, Brags to Africa. That's why it's good for Black Americans to connect with our brothers and sisters in Africa because it's gonna benefit both ways. For all the people that don't want to just leave America, open up your options. Be a globetrotter. Let Africa be your place of business, your headquarters, and just live in America. That way you still be getting paid. Just like what the people that run America do. All they just look, listen to them. All they businesses are overseas. Oh shit, Dodge, I ain't on the property. I don't know no numbers on no property. I'm staying away from property right now. You have to wait and get that information when you get to Africa. Dodge, I'm not yeah, I'm not into real estate. Yeah, if it ain't you trying to do like affordable housing, you come out like say if you come to Burkina Faso and you do a deal with the government for affordable housing to build some affordable housing, I'm pretty sure you can get a great deal with the government, and if you do that, they might give you some land, bruh. But you gotta prove. Don't see for everybody that want to come to Africa and invest in property. Get your mind off that unless you're gonna come to Africa and prove that you're an asset. They not just gonna give some random foreigners land without any problems. See, Brags, Africa, see, only thing Africa need is the machinery. You could make a Brags Africa, boy, you could be the first Cameroonian with his own brand shoes, comfortable shoes too. And you know they gonna buy them. Cameroonian made, straight from Cameroon. Be Africa's first Nike. Brags to Africa. You see how we gotta expand our thinking? You see how to, yeah, you could be Africa's first Nike, bruh. And we may be able to go to these factories and make deals where if they supply the machinery, like partnership deals. Couscous. Hey, couscous is good too. I need to figure out how to really make couscous. And only actual Indians are supposed to be able. Well, you gotta be considered an Indian by the government. Yeah, Dodgy, it'll be a great idea to build. That's one thing every country in Africa need: affordable housing. Not that shit that them dum dums over there in Nairobi, Kenya doing, buying luxury 1 bedroom apartments and shit. Nah, build affordable housing where people can move out of them slums and have somewhere affordable, somewhere nice and affordable to stay. Affordable housing. Like the projects. Not like no hood rundown projects. I mean like for single families, you know, new families, college students. Yeah, you could do one bed like the spot I stay in. You got you a kitchen, you got your living room, you got your bedroom and bathroom. Yeah, you could build 4 stories of these, or you can build units. So yes, affordable housing. If anybody that's in the real estate that's watching, and you looking to invest in to build some affordable housing, come out here and do a deal with the government, and you build some affordable housing for the citizens. Man, shit, you can't lose. The government will give you land, but prove you an asset. That's the beautiful thing about Africa. If you prove to the African country government that you an asset, oh man, the world is yours. See, look at Bragg's Africa. That's Cameroon right there. I'm pretty sure in Cameroon, hey, Bragg's Africa. Tell the people in Cameroon that affordable housing is a need and a want. I know it's a need and a want in Liberia. It's a need and a want in Burkina Faso. It's a need and a want in Ghana. It's a need and a want all over Africa. Definitely in Kenya. See, Cameroon, that's Cameroon right there, y'all. Bragg's Africa. That's the African plug right there. Anybody that want to live on the coast, Cameroon right there. Come on now. Correct. But now people from India have been coming to Canada. We ain't talking about Canada. India can have Canada. We ain't shit. We ain't worried about Canada. Hey, that's them dope fiend Indians. Yeah, they shit. Yeah. That's them dope fiend Indians. Well, the dope fiend Canadian Indians, you know, a lot of them addicted to just like the black community in America. The Indians were set up on the reservations to get strung out on alcohol and drugs, and that's why it's hard for them to reproduce. Big salute, Lisa. Big salute, London. What's up, Lisa? Hey, Lisa, would you go on tour the? Would you go hosted by me to China? It's actually crazy. Never happened before ever. Yeah, couscous. Hey, we ain't worried about Canada. We trying to build up Africa. I'd rather live in Africa than Canada. Yeah, Cameroon that's paradise. Anywhere along the coast of Africa is paradise. Cameroon is definitely paradise. I be watching Brags to Africa. Y'all go over there and subscribe to Brags to Africa so you can see the real Cameroon. See couscous? That's why I'm glad you said that, couscous, because now if people want to say, well, is Cameroon really beautiful? Well, you got my Cameroonian cousin up there, Brags to Africa. He can show you the real Cameroon. Yep. My fault, Lisa. I said, would you come on? Would you come on a tour hosted by me, your best boy, to China, on a business tour? So you can manufacture and create your own products. Y'all hit that subscribe button as you're coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I don't know, Lisa, what type of business that would you create? I don't know. You gotta use your creative mind, Lisa. What can you create with your creative mind, Lisa? Because the options is unlimited. Fitness machinery. That's a good one. Great one. See, the place I'm gonna be taking you to builds. They got manufacturers. industry that builds fitness equipment. So you can get the latest innovative equipment where people can work out on. So you could be a supplier to anybody that needs fitness equipment. You can be their supplier. And you could put your own name on the equipment. So a treadmill, well, drinks, I don't know. That's a good one. That's something to think about. Protein drinks. That's something to think about, Lisa. I know for sure we can get the machinery where you can bottle up your own drinks, but as far as the liquid that's gonna go into your body, you may have to whip that up yourself. They got machinery to do that too. And then you put your own name on the bottle, on the protein drink. Big salute, Couscous. Big salute. Yeah, I'm finna make me some lamb sausage for breakfast, y'all. Yeah, I'm finna make me some lamb sausage. So talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Hold on, let me go get my vittles. Yeah. Big salute, Couscous. Blessings on your day, Couscous. Yeah, we finna cook us some lamb sausage. I need to go get I need to go get a pan. I'm finna cook the sausage in a pot. Yeah, we finna cook this sausage in the old pot. Ah, damn, I forgot. I cooked half of them already. I only got 3 left. Shit, we might gotta go to the stove. Nah, cause in a couple hours I'm gonna cook some chicken. Some chicken and rice. Let me show y'all this lamb sausage. That's what you call merguez, lamb sausage. I only got 3 of them. We finna whip this up real quick. I wish I could eat some eggs, boy. This would be good. Boy, this would be good with some eggs, man. But my body changing. That's one thing I'm gonna look into when we go out there too. Probiotics. I don't know what their medical is like out there. But I'm gonna look into getting some probiotics. I showed me to make you feel complete. Yeah. Hey, that's a liquor house classic. A new liquor house classic. I showed me. Oh, let me take my ring off real quick. G-code. Y'all hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in. Just finna whip up some lamb sausage for breakfast. Share y'all. Africa Business Investment Tour. I can't wait. Y'all hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in. Hold on, I'm finna go wash these sausages off. Oh, let me stretch a little bit. Let me stretch out. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And come on, interact, engage with me, chat. Yeah, talk to me, chat. Y'all know how to talk back. Put my sausages on real quick. I showed me just so feel please. Hit that subscribe button, chat. Here I come. Damn, I should have went and got some fried bread, man. Damn. Yeah, because one thing I definitely need. Big salute, London. Blessings on your day too, Lisa. I ain't got enough, Dodgy. Shit. Hey, this is one of my favorite things to eat right now. The lamb sausage because it's lean, healthy. They got beef sausage out here too, but it don't got no. Well, no, I tried some beef bologna the other day at the grocery store, but it had like I don't know if there was jalapenos or some type of peppers in it that wasn't real hot. It was pretty good. Yeah, they was pretty good. So I might go to the store now because I got some chicken in there marinating. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably go to the store tomorrow. I'm gonna get some, and I'm gonna get a couple slices of that. But it was like deli beef. But the package said beef. They said it was beef. But it didn't taste like bologna. But it reminded me of bologna. I don't know how to explain it. I know when I ate it, I know it wasn't bologna, but it gave me bologna vibes. If that makes sense. It like the beef bologna, not that other bologna shit. But I could tell it was a fresher or more natural a mixture of meat, deli meat that you get it sliced off a block. Yeah, see, they don't do the packaged deli meat out here. You got, yeah, they slice it for you straight off the block. And some of that, boy, that motherfucker, that turkey meat though. Ooh, but I gotta get some more of that turkey meat too. The turkey sandwich meat. Yeah, that turkey sandwich meat was hit. Yeah. I wanted to do a live. See, one thing about stores and businesses in Africa too, you know, there's not a lot of recording that's allowed because wicked activity. So you hear people talking about, oh man, you can't record in the malls and shit like that. It's a reason. It's a reason why they don't allow people to record in the malls and stuff like that out here. Because it's a lot of wickedness. And they look at the wickedness. They're going to the malls and record their targets. Yeah, finna cut that bad boy up. Hey, do they sell lamb sausage in America? I don't think I never seen no lamb sausage in America. I know we got lamb chops, but I never seen no lamb sausage. Yeah, I only got 3, Dodger. I would have made you some, Dodger, but I only got 3. Yeah, lamb sausage, y'all. Yeah, I'm chopping it up into pieces. Trying to stretch it out. Yeah, we're gonna let them cook for a minute. What up, chat? Talk to me, chat. That boy went to sleep yet? Oh yeah, my boy, yeah, he knocked out now. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. But yeah, my favorite YN on the move, boy, on the move. Let me see my dude. Did he text me back yet? Nah, not yet. Not yet. Y'all hit that subscribe button as you're coming on in and talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Don't you act like that, or don't you act like that. I say, talk to me, Chad. I talk back. What y'all on, chat? What you on, chat? What you on, chat? Oh, and also, location we going to. Yeah, they want jewelry out there too. Oh, let me show y'all something I found. I got a bunch of stones I need to test. Let me show y'all some stones I found. I gotta test them to see exactly what they is with my machine over there. Stones I found. This one jumped out at me. I can't really show it to you like I want to. That big clucker right there. That one. That blue jade. See, so that's something new. I'm gonna take a couple of them stones with me too. Cause I heard they love jade in Asia, especially China. So we definitely gonna take some stones out there. I wish I could show y'all them stones a little bit better. Cause that little stone, but it was twinkling. Like you ever had a stone twinkle in your eye? Matter of fact, let's see something real quick. We're gonna test the translucence. Ooh wee. That motherfucker got that glow on it. Damn, now look, when y'all be testing these stones, boy, don't look straight into them. See, that's what the professionals that be buying these stones, that's what they want to see, translucence. Because they say this jade, boy, worth a lot of money. That much. That's under the blue light. That's what you call luminescence, translucency. Damn, that should hurt your eyes too, boy. Now I see why they be wearing them glasses. Yeah, this little stone right here, I gotta hurry and test this. I'm just curious to see what it is. I already think I got an idea, but I'm hoping it's something else. But we'll see. I wanna You know, by me showing y'all the translucence, that's already one test. I want to see this one though. So that's a big clunker. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me check on my sausage. Big salute, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Uh-oh. Yeah, I like mine a little burnt, like grandma used to do it. Ooh, that motherfucker hot. Let's taste one. That's that lamb sausage, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we in the game. Merguez. Lamb sausage. What you know about that? What you know about that merguez, that lamb sausage? It's a taste that you can't, what that lamb sausage tastes like, a taste that you can't find in America. I ain't never tasted nothing in America taste like that. Alberto, what it do, Alberto? What it do, Alberto? What it do, chat? Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe.